Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Dallas Wings.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Each of these teams has a powerful front court, and this figures to be a battle of the bigs. Am I right, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, this game will be won in the low post, that's for sure. One thing we'll be tracking, points in the paint, and that'll probably be a stat that's quite big.
That and rebounds. I mean, these are squads that usually dominate opponents on the boards, but tonight, that won't be so easy.
Now here's Dangerfield. Pass to Sabali.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabali the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Outside Atkins. Back to Cloud. Inside, Sykes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Agumbawale. McCowan inside. Covered by Zowie B. McCowan, no good. Sykes with the ball. Howard's there. Sykes, no good.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
To the paint. And that one's good. Sabali.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Sykes. Howard with the rebound. Here's Dallas now. To the middle.
Dangerfield.
And she makes that one.
Playing way bigger than her listed 5'5" height. Dangerfield playing the game with passion.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Zowie B with it. McCowan's there. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Well, the Wings have been in Dallas since 2016, but before that, they had two other stops as a franchise. Joining the league in 1998 in Detroit, and then a move to Tulsa in 2010.
Here's Dangerfield. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud.
Right here.
Outside Atkins. It's Amanda Zowie B, high post.
Down.
Pass to Cloud. Dallas with the rebound.
Going back to when the Wings were in Detroit, they had so much success.
Winning 3 titles in Motown, just like the bad boy Pistons of the late 80s and early 90s. Their hallmark was tough defense, taking on the identity of their city.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, the coaches, seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark, and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Washington trailing. Sykes outside.
Hey, I'm right here.
Pass to wnba. Atkins guarded now by Ogunbowale. Here's Deladon. Nice D from Satu Sabali.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And the foul called on Atkins. That is her first foul of the game.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Down low.
Up top, Dangerfield.
Shoots from 12. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And when you talk about McCowan, you start with her rebounding. Led the league in advanced board metrics, those advanced rebound numbers during her rookie year.
Now here is Atkins. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Here's Dangerfield. Outside Howard. 5 on the clock. Over Sykes. Howard misses.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Come on, watch the cutter.
Sykes outside. Pass to Cloud. From past the arc. It's not going to go for her. And Dallas the other way now. Here's Howard. And Brittany Sykes with the block.
Always special when your guard is sending shots back. Sykes' effort level has to energize her teammates.
To the inside. Deladon. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
2.
And the first one falls for her.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school, Elena Deladon, actually played volleyball during her first year of college.
She hits both from the stripe.
And you know, Deladon was set to go to UConn, but last minute decided to go home.
Came back to Delaware. Wanted to be close to home. She's very close to her sister Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy, is blind, and is deaf. So spending time with Lizzie was so important for Elena Deladon.
Here's McCowan. The Wings with another miss. And here's Washington. A 4-point game. Now here is Atkins. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. The 10-footer, and the shot is good.
Filthy handles from EDD, perhaps the best player in the world.
Dallas with the ball. Outside Ogunbowale.
Back to Dangerfield.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Shot clock at 5.
They get it back.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Elena Deladon.
I like when Sabali attacks inside, showing no fear attacking the contact and getting the call.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Amongst the current young players in the league, who do you guys think has the biggest upside?
I'm going to go with 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard. We've already seen her talent a little bit, but I think she's just scratching the surface of what she can do in the WNBA.
And I'll go with the 2020 second overall pick, Satu Sabali. Her combination of size at 6'4" and skill, it is tantalizing.
And good on both.
An exciting young talent with an incredibly high ceiling. I envision Satu Sabali making a major impact in this league.
Now here is Atkins. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Sykes. That shot missing, so Dallas will take it the other way. Up top, Dangerfield. She's covered by Cloud. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Knocks it loose and stolen by Atkins. Here's Cloud. Tries again. And Atkins with the lay-in. It's good.
By staying active and engaged on the glass, Atkins is able to consistently keep possessions alive.
Pass to Agumbawale. Back to Howard. Over Sykes. And another miss by Dallas.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Cloud. Zowie B. McCowan defending. Now here's Zowie B. Defense right on her. Here's Hawkins. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Pass to Howard. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
But you like to give maybe a degree of difficulty bonus there for Howard. Great concentration to put it through the hoop.
Back to Cloud. Atkins. Cloud with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sykes. The three ball.
The rebound by Crystal Dangerfield.
Dallas leading. Left side, Howard. There's the triple. That's another miss. Number 4 on 2 for 6 shooting. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Dangerfield.
She's covered by Cloud. The shot by Howard, no good.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics? Well, that would be 1998, as they were one of 2 expansion teams in the second season of the WNBA.
Dallas with the ball. They lead by 4. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you simply have to be aware of Natasha Howard inside. When she gets in position, she usually doesn't miss.
Washington calls timeout.
And for the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggled.
Yeah, they went a league worst 3-27. However, you know, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be over the years a fantastic fan base.
The Mystics making a switch here. Pass to Zawi B. Over Brown. Zawi B gets the bucket.
What makes Zawi B special is her ability to operate all over the court, mid-range included.
Now here's Sabali. Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for two.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here is Atkins. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Basket good.
Wow, and she doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Dallas now. A 4-point game. Now Dickey. Burton covered by Walker Kimbrough. Shot clock at 6. It's Burton. Defended by Atkins. Burton gets the bucket.
The defenders were a little lazy getting to her that time. I can't imagine the coaching staff is pleased with that.
Back to Atkins. Tries from 10. Dallas with the rebound.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Here's Dickey. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Jones. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Pass to Zawi B. Atkins. Good on the three-point shot.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Here's Jones. Dickey. Now Burton. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. And Dallas again with the bucket.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Zawi B. Over Brown. Zawi B shot is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wings. They're up by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
Here's Dallas now. They lead by 7. Outside Howard. Pass to Burton. Brown up top. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. And here's Deladon. Cloud inside. Walker Kimbrough. Here's Zawi B. She's covered by Brown. Fades away. Zawi B's shot is off.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Zawi B. And here's Washington. They trail by 7. Sykes with the bucket.
Over the course of her outstanding career, we've seen Deladon become a willing passer, increase her assist numbers.
Well, Brittany Sykes is a rare breed in the current WNBA. She's a 5'9" shooting guard who barely takes any threes and rather relies more on the mid-range.
Now here's Agumbawale. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The shot by Brown, no good. Here's Della Dawn. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
And another thing that makes Brittany Sykes different, her defense. You gotta love it.
Arguably, she's in the conversation for the top guard defender in the league. Sykes is the rare defense-first player. Racks up steals, and Brittany plays with just incredible intensity.
Well, in this salary cap league, rookie contracts have massive value.
The lower cap numbers, they really help with team building. If you have a few players on rookie scale deals,
2 shots.
That frees up space to go up after a big free agent or two.
And that's why the WNBA draft is so crucial for teams. If you can just find a keeper, you have a big leg up on the competition.
Oh, for the last several seasons, the Wings have been a young team, searching for a solid core, making a lot of high draft picks.
And she makes both free throws.
And for this Dallas Wings organization, they're hoping the investment in youth pays off.
I think it will. They're building things the right way here in Dallas and not taking any shortcuts. This is going to be a fun team to watch for years and years.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by the Wings. Here's Dangerfield. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
Crafty at finishing inside. Dangerfield not at all scared of the bigs.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Sykes with the ball. Kicks it out to Della Dawn. Wide open look.
Dangerfield pulls it in.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Such a quick player. She's got a great burst. Dangerfield, difficult to stop on the drive, drawing a foul.
And it's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The Rookie of the Year in the 2020 Wubble. Crystal Dangerfield, an impact player in this league from day one.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Now here's Cloud, looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Della Dawn. It doesn't go for her. Dallas in the lead. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play.
That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Della Dawn, MVP back in 2019 as well.
And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
This is why Della Dawn is an all-time player. Her desire, her will, it's about winning for her.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The Wings making a switch here.
Well, when Dallas traded away Skylar Diggins-Smith, one thing became very clear. This was Arike Ogunbowale's team, and boy, has she ever stepped up as the face of the franchise.
Now here's Kuia.
And she gets the bucket.
Bouncing off the contact. Kuia still finishes strong.
The Mystics trailing. Ogunbowale, a steal in the 2019 draft, going 5th overall.
A Rookie of the Year in that 2019 campaign. A first-team All-WNBA selection during her second year in 2020. Arike winning a scoring title in that Wubble season, solidifying herself as the leader of the Dallas Wings.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Ogunbowale flashes signs of both.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Loud inside. No good on that shot.
Great D that time from Kuia.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Fires the 3.
Good, and the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
The moment Ogunbowale steps on the floor, Arike's got one thing on her mind: pile up the points.
Sykes with the ball. And here's Cloud.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
To halt the run.
Kept alive.
It's good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 5 points in the game.
McCowan, covered by Zowie B.
Pass to Ogunbowale.
Here's Kuia.
Outside Howard.
Here's Dangerfield outside.
A rebound by Deladon. And Washington has possession. 11-point game.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
And there's the 3-second violation.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Outside Ogunbowale. Pass to McCowan. Back to Ogunbowale. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, during her college days, Arike Ogunbowale burst onto the national scene back in 2017 after hitting the game-winning shot in the college tournament semifinal.
Shooting 2.
And she can't get the first one.
And Arike hit not 1, but 2 incredible shots during that 2017 college tournament.
After that semifinal winner in the national title game, Arike hit a wild 3 at the buzzer to win it all. One of the all-time moments in women's basketball history.
And she sinks the second.
What stands out about Arike Ogunbowale is that she's not just a volume scorer. She's also, fearless with the ball. Anytime she finds a shot, she just won't hesitate to take it.
Now here is Atkins. She has 5. And the layup falls.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Pass to Dickey. And here's McCowan.
Hawkins covering. McCowan with the bucket.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Back to Atkins. And here's Cloud. 6 on the shot clock. Right block shot, and Washington again with the bucket.
Yeah, that is assertive offense from Cloud, putting in the work to find her shot.
Pass to Dickey. Jones.
Here's Agunbowale.
Here's Jones. Here's Dickey.
Second shot opportunity, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Tiana Hawkins.
Well, it's something we're going to see for a long time in this league. McCowan getting to the line, knows how to use her body to bait defenders.
And this is her
Take a
first
break.
free
Take
throw
a
of the
break.
game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, at 6'7", Tiara McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
So she picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
So when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O boards, it also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others.
Here's Dickey.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game.
Pass to Sabali.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Beautiful dish down low.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. They trail by 11. Back to Cloud. Now Atkins takes the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Deladon. That is her 3rd foul so far.
Now Burton. Pass to Jones. And here's Burton.
Clock at 6. Drills it from outside. Now here's Cloud. Outside Atkins. Back to Cloud. Hawkins outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Deladon for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, Deladon's range and accuracy allows her to answer right back. Didn't let the opponent celebrate for very long.
Here's Jones.
McCowan with the ball. Hawkins covering. McCowan with the bucket.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Outside Atkins. Hawkins outside. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And Dallas the other way now.
And here's Burton.
She's got 7. To the middle. Here's Sabali. And it's in.
Look at how Sabali outworks the contact, makes it through, and gets to her finish. What an amazing effort.
Pass to Hawkins. The rebound by the wings.
But he got to her just enough on that shot to throw her off.
It's Burton.
She's covered by Cloud.
Sabali.
Great positioning on the putback.
I love the effort and energy Sabali brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Back to Cloud. Pass to Atkins. That three off the mark. It's Burton. Here's Dickey. Lets it go from deep. And no good trying to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Wings out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. What can you say? Elena Delle Donne, an impressive effort here today.
She went absolutely off those first two quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Now here's Dangerfield. Outside Howard. Back to Dangerfield. Pass to Howard. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes.
One of the biggest trades in league history. Chicago sending Elena Delle Donne to Washington back in 2017. The Mystics gained an MVP and changed the course of their franchise.
Now here's Delle Donne. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. Pass to Sykes. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Here's wnba. Lays it up and banks it in. That 2017 Delle Donne trade, it also changed the power of the league.
Yeah, in her second season in D.C., Delle Donne led the Mystics to their first WNBA Finals. They ended up falling to the Storm, but what about year 3 in 2019? Elena was named MVP and Washington won it all. I'd say that trade worked out pretty well for them, huh?
Now here is McCowan. 7 points in the game.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Sykes with the ball, guarded by Howard. Up top, Cloud. That one, good for 2.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard, helps her inside.
Pass to Howard. McCowan with the ball. And here's Agumbawale. 6 to shoot. On the money from 12 feet away.
The pick and roll game is the bread and butter for Ogunbowale. Loves working off picks and finding little spaces to operate.
Now here's Cloud. Over to the left wing. Here's wnba.
McCowan with the rebound.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Dangerfield outside. Ogunbowale, defended by Atkins. Pass to Ogunbowale. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. The Mystics on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Sykes with the ball. Howard's there. Atkins with it. He has 5.
In a 2021 survey of the WNBA's 12 general managers, Ariel Atkins was voted as the most underrated player in the league.
And talking about Ariel Atkins, she's arguably the most overlooked player in the league. Why do you think that is?
Atkins is not a high-volume player. You won't see her taking 20 shots.
2 shots.
She affects the game doing little things, playing great D, grabbing loose balls. Actions that swing games, that win games.
And she makes the first.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
So she gets them both.
Over the last few seasons, the average salary of WNBA players has significantly risen.
The average salary in 2022, it's more than the maximum salary in 2017, just 5 years earlier, which is a great sign for the league.
That's key for many reasons. The less players that go overseas, the less injuries we will see. And that starts with salaries in the WNBA.
A 3 from Natasha Howard. Tries to keep it alive, but she recovers it. That one drops for her. Now Walker Kimbrough. Sykes outside. Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Deladon. Outside Atkins. Kicks it out to Deladon. Shoots over Sabali. The Mystics again can't hit. Now here's Brown. Outside Ogunbowale. Outside Howard. Dangerfield. Out to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. No good on the triple. And here's Washington. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Even at 5'9", no fear from Sykes. She plays way bigger than her height. Tremendous heart.
Dangerfield outside. Back to Ogunbowale. Outside Howard. Up top Dangerfield. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. Rebounded by Sykes.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Natasha Howard. And it's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
After a phenomenal rookie campaign in 2017, Sykes made the WNBA's all-rookie team. And I have to think that that's just the beginning for her.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
Dallas calls timeout. Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up for these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 8. Outside Howard. Pass to Dangerfield. The Wings with another miss.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here is Atkins. She's got 7. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Pass to Agumbawale. Pulls up. Busts the J after a cagey pass fake.
With confidence and a smooth jumper, Agumbawale has no problem converting from the perimeter.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Sykes outside. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Shoots over Dangerfield. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
The defender clearly wasn't anticipating the step back. She was headed in the opposite direction.
Outside Agumbawale. Out to Howard. Agumbawale. And a miss there on the triple.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here's Howard. She's got 6. Here's Brown. Yep, that one goes.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Sykes. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Walker Kimbrough with it. Shoots over Dangerfield. Brown grabs the board. Left side, Howard. Another shot, and she lays it in.
Just all will and desire from Howard there. Outworking the defense on the offensive glass.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 10. Pass to wnba. Left side, Atkins. Now here is Sykes, guarded by Howard. Off the mark there with the 3. Dallas with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Count that one.
The attacking mindset of Howard. When she gets a good look inside, she doesn't pass it up.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
After winning the 2019 title with Washington, we didn't see Elena Deladon for 2 years. She opted out of the 2020 bubble season. Then in 2021, just playing 3 games.
Pass to Jones.
Yo, come here, come here.
Now Kuia. Hawkins covering. Here's Jones. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The rebound by wnba. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Kuia. Brown up top. To the wing, right side. Here's Jones. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Wings making a change here. And she can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Here's Jones. Hawkins covering. Pass to Burton. Shoots over Walker-Kimbrough. That one wide left. So it's Washington now. It's a 10-point game. Can't hit the corner three. It's Burton, covered by Walker-Kimbrough. And here's Burton. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jones. Now Dickey. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops, and the Wings making a change here. And that's good as she hits both shots. Walker-Kimbrough with it. 8 points for her.
Hey! Out!
Back to Atkins.
Hey, watch right!
Hawkins, covered by Kuia. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
And here's Dickey. Up again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stopped working.
Now Walker-Kimbrough. 11 points in the game. Pass to wnba. The 11-footer. And that one goes long. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wings out in front. They lead by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Outside Atkins. Cloud.
On the wing, Tiana Hawkins.
She's off on that one. So Dallas will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Howard. And Hawkins pulls it down. So it's Washington now. They trail by 11. Atkins. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Well, to average almost 5 assists a game, you have to find open players. Cloud is phenomenal at that.
Back to Gumbawale. Left side, Howard. Dangerfield. Inside. Here's Agumbawale. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, Agumbawale's scoring outbursts are getting more and more common, and I attribute that to her advanced offensive identity.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Deladon. Down low. The 10-footer. The rebound by the wings. Outside Agumbawale. Over Atkins. The shot misses. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Deladon outside. Sykes outside. Pass to Deladon. Tries it from 19. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Sabali. Deladon covering. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
On defense, the Mystics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
You think a little knock is going to mess up Dangerfield? No way. She's totally locked in.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Cloud. Atkins. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Sykes. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
Check out the vision from Hawkins. That kind of unselfishness will give her team a spark offensively.
Now here's Howard. Sabali. Deladon covering. Back to Agumbawale. Over Atkins. Agumbawale, no good. The Mystics on offense. 11-point game. And it's Atkins missing.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. Back to Dangerfield. The shot. Second chance shot. And Sabali with the lay-in.
What a difficult make from Sabali. This is why she went second overall. This is why she's an elite offensive talent. Getting the hoops when it's not easy.
Now here's Atkins. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, I've heard some say that Atkins has arrived ahead of schedule in this league, and I would say that her refined and radiant mentality is pretty rare for players her age.
Dangerfield. She's covered by Cloud. Dangerfield, that's good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, Arike Ogunbowale went to back-to-back national title games, and her college teams were loaded. I mean, she was teammates with 2019 first overall pick, Jackie Young.
Here's Cloud. Sykes, guarded by Howard.
Hey, help me out! Go, watch her!
Sykes outside. Back to Cloud. Pass to Hawkins. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Ogunbowale. Defended by Atkins. Dangerfield outside. To the inside. McCowan with the bucket.
Well, when she's in the pick and roll action, Dangerfield looking to get teammates involved, really an unselfish player.
Sykes outside. Pass to Atkins. Back to Sykes. 5 on the clock. Shoots. The Mystics again can't hit. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Right side, Howard. And here's Dangerfield. She's covered by Cloud. Dangerfield outside. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
An all-around scorer like Deladon will take points any way she can get them. Efficient at the line, she's happy to draw that foul.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
And Deladon is someone her teammates love sharing the floor with. A selfless player that just wants to win.
Both good at the line. Dallas with the ball. Outside Howard. Pass to McCowan. Here's Dangerfield. Yes, she's got the English that time as it falls.
With such a smooth jumper, Dangerfield is a guard who can really fill it up.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Dangerfield outside.
Great D that time from Brittany Sykes. Here's Deladon. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Shooting one. One shot.
Make it the next one.
And it's the Wings ball. 10-point lead.
Dangerfield.
Back to Gumbawale. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Sykes outside.
Atkins.
Deladon outside. Sykes guarded by Howard. 13 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's a Gumbawale. She's covered closely. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to wnba. Cloud. Shoots over Dangerfield. The Mystics again can't hit. So it's Dallas now. A 12-point game. Agunbawale. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Sykes, right side. Count that one.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Howard. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good recognition from Agunbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Mystics call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Cloud.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Atkins.
Mom, watch the
Back to Cloud. Deladon outside. Clock at 6. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Dangerfield.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Deladon. Floats one, and the layup is good.
A floater from the 6'5 Deladon. How do you stop that? Well, you just don't.
Here's Agunbowale. Over Atkins.
Agunbowale, no good.
Washington trailing. Here's Sykes. Made that one. It's her 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
This is when Sykes is at her best. Attacking, going fiercely at the hoop.
Come on, watch the cutter.
Now here's Agunbowale. Defended by Atkins. Good on the bucket.
They worked it in nicely right there.
And here's Washington. Here's Deladon. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Sabali.
When you foul Deladon in the act of shooting, you're kind of just giving up points. She's over a 90% career shooter at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
She drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And so she hits both. And here's Agunbowale. Dangerfield outside. Agunbowale. Back to Dangerfield. Count that bucket.
An improving distributor. I love seeing Agunbowale put her court vision on full display.
Deladon outside. Ariel Atkins on the wing. The Mystics again can't hit. Dallas with the ball. Dangerfield outside. Howard. Pass to Agunbowale. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. Kiera McCowan, high post. Zowie B on her. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Back to McCowan. That one falls. Great assist by Satu Sabali.
Strong instincts from Sabali. She spots a wide open shooter and dishes the ball accordingly.
Deladon, no good. Dangerfield with it. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
And that'll wrap it up